Okay, this thing's farther than it was last one. Whoa. Okay, now I can see chat.
Did you see the live stream?
Go. Okay, we're talking about Ice Cube. Yeah, Ice Cube. Carrie just uploaded. Come on, look at what Carrie's doing. Hello. Want orange?
How did my dailies roll? Huh? What is? I didn't know Mason had her own star. Spray on it, Mikey. Crazy contestant named Ice Cube. Wow, I'm so... Gelatin. Wow, the whole gang's here. Everyone must respect my star. We know to respect the star. Respect. Respect.
Respect.
You guys might just think I only hang around other free smarters like Match and Pence. No, David. And Dick and Bird.
Okay. I can't. You're doing this. The BSDI bootlegs. We're going to talk about these guys now. But we're going to start off with the very first one. The original fiery bootleg, or spidery as I call it. It's because his arms are all the way back here. Those are falling off kind of, but don't try and pull them too hard. Little legs, smile. Very thin, one solid color. I better cut this off. There's an embroidered face, but mine always had this string on his eye, which I might need to cut off. Where are my scissors at? Nah. Which I'll wait until later. There we got the fiery bootleg. It's soft. It's like the fiery plush 2.0, but I don't really mind it being soft. This is just how he is, I guess. But yeah. Are you an ARB? I don't know what that means. But yeah, fiery goes over here. It's not that bad. I mean, it's funny because his arms. But yeah. Next is the original Leafy bootleg, which we've all seen this one before. The one where you can do this. It's kind of weird. She's very soft. There's 18 people here. I was not expecting this many people. You squish her hard enough, you can get her to look like the prototype. However, I'm going to hide that message. Thank you. No, that's fine. It's fine. I'm just someone who wants to talk about my plushies because I like them. My hair's not been brushed. I need to brush it now, but it's fine. The Leafy is just pretty soft, simple. It's trying to copy the official Leafy, which I'm not going to compare it to yet. But yeah, it's just fine. Before I go to any of these ones, I'm going to review the other ones I have right here, which are been on my desk, main desk. Do you like stuffed animals? I like a certain variety of stuffed animals. There's a show called Battle for Dream Island. This is an official plushie. They have Amazon bootlegs of the show, which makes characters that haven't been made into plushies. Like there's characters like this. I like this kind of series, Battle for Dream Island by Jack and Jellify. I did a whole stream like yesterday about the plushies that are officially made. There's like plushies from like different shows based off it. But I got like a bunch of other plushies here. This is like the BFYF crew, but you know. Being 18 and having this many is funny. But this is the BFYF crew from my show, but my show already uses a BFGI character, so we got like Robati here, which had a hole in his back, which I had to sew up a bit. Robati is a pretty good plush. Like how soft he is, his antenna just does not want an antenna. Four. Four has an official plushie. It's not here, and I see him over there above it. This is Four. It's like a tinier version of this plushie, which I've seen like there's like 3 plushies on Amazon that copy the official ones. There's a 2 golf ball and tennis ball. But yeah, I like 4. Stapy is probably the better one. I like Stapy. Stapy just kind of just does his own thing. It's a stapler. I like how they kept it, but they faked out on you. Really do it. 8 Ball is one I broke on day 1 when I first got him. He's like a stitching line. But it's fine. I was able to fix him, and he's just 99% printing on this. It's actually 50% printing and then 50% fuzz. Because the back is fuzzy and the front is not. You like lemon? I like spoiled lemon from Nam and Sandy. Yeah, pencil. She looks like she's holding out her hand like that, but it's supposed to be a thumbs up on the pose that they took it from. Yeah, I like her. She's taller than Match. I'm remembering Match out. It was Match. She's supposed to be like a little the same height, but I didn't do it. Match. Mr. Cousin said she smelled like cinnamon. I don't even much to say about Match. Bracelety. I love her. She is funny. You can actually wear Bracelety. Yeah, I like how Bracelety looks. I don't like her eyes being closed, but that's just not on the bootleggers. It's on the pose that they took. Yeah, I like her. She's funny. She's cute too. Fiery Junior. They saw the Fiery Junior plush and made smaller versions of this one, which you call this one Spider Egg. Let me bring this out real quick. They did make a small Leafy too, just because they made a small Fiery. They made Fiery Junior, so yeah, it's fine. It's just a smaller version. Dora. Now, she was Dora the Explorer, but then she changed her hairstyle like that, which I don't really mind this one. It does the style perfectly, and it's Dora. The accuracy. Yep, by accuracy. Dora. David is just Dora without hair, but they're both different species or like different things. They're Davidians, which do not mistake them for Davidians from the Waco, Texas Waco thing, but it's a species of human things that are named Davidians, and Dora is a Davidian, but it's a different type of Davidian. She is David's cousin. She is not David's sister. Cousin.
I scored. Oh my God.
Blush me. Lie. Lie is not supposed to look like this, like from the side like that. But they flipped her. But I don't mind it. It's Lie. Yeah, I like Lie. Okay. Now we get on to this. Now I know there's many Grassies out there. There's like a couple of different variants. I got the sane one. I know that Strange Unknown, that's the one that looked like this. Which I don't. I'm glad I got the sane one. The sane one looks better in my opinion, and I'm glad I didn't get the crazy one. I do kind of want the crazed one, but it's for another time. Yeah, I could kind of make it crazed if I make him look down this. Which will make him like that. Yeah, Grassy. Funny. I might as well pull out the smaller one, Leafy, which is just the same deal, just smaller. But then they get Evil Leafy, which has an official plushie. She is evil. Same thing, though. Smaller. There is a couple. I think the 2 fireys here, like three more fireys. This is a ragdoll fiery, which is what I call it, because there's like a whole set of these with stringy limbs. This doesn't follow the 3D fiery; it's more 2D, and it has like a custom face on it. I also had to glue glue his leg back in because it fell off one day, which means that this entire part right here is hard. Let's get all the rag dolls out. I'm trying to remember where the rag dolls are. Okay, these are all a part of the Free Smart set. I'm gonna make sure there's no more rag dolls. Yeah, that's normal. So we got Gelatin. Gelatin had a plushie. This is the original Gelatin bootleg, which is flat. This one's 3D, which is bigger than the lamp. I don't mind. But this is the bootleg Gelatin, which has fallen apart on me somewhat, I think. Yeah, right here it fell off. The handball fell off, and these are just glues. This is literally just glue on the plushie, which sucks because it literally just glued it on. Ruby is the worst offender of falling apart. I think 2 of her limbs. 2 of her handballs are falling off right here, and this one's just rock solid. You can attack some of it, but yeah, it's fine for a Ruby plush. I won't use it that much though. Another pencil. This pencil is smaller than the other pencil, by a significant margin. Let me grab her. Yeah, maybe it's printed all over though. Fully printed. This one hasn't fallen apart on me. I'm glad because I actually kind of like this pencil. But it's fine. Book has it fallen apart at one point? No. Never mind, she hasn't. This is Book. They actually follow the right stamina of it being flipped on the back, which is how she is. An ice cube. It's just a one solid color with lens. Which is fine. It's fine for an ice cube. Let's get the only other algebrailians here, which is 10 and 15 and 14, not 15, 14. Oh, hold on. Here's 10. Oh, I like 10. This looks really good for a 10 plushie. Also, you put them if you put 14 next to 10. Staring at each other. Yeah, 14 looks pretty good too. A little wrinkly in some parts, but that's just how they do it. We use a solid plushies. 10. I mean not 10. This is Pen. Pen. He only has one eye. But hey, it looks good. I like how it looks. This is a pretty good plushie. If you want a smaller version of Pen, you get a little tiny version of this one. But now we gotta start talking about the worst ones. Here's a Woody plush. This is not that bad, but I mean by worst, I mean the limbs. Now, here's Pen again. Here are the 3D limbs and everything. But with Woody, they have 2D flat fuzzy limbs. Horror stories, because you can just... These come with a lot of lint on them. And they fuzz and then they pop whenever you open them, because they'll just fuzz everywhere. And a couple of these plushies have that. Like Blocky here, which is the BFDI assets. Blocky is the worst offender for fuzz. Because the first thing he did was fuzz everywhere. Yeah, it's Blocky. I like this one. It's actually really solid on Blocky. Eraser. But yeah, Eraser this is gonna be a short one. Not much to talk about, these guys. The Eraser is pretty good. I like how Eraser looks, but it's sad that he's not like how he is in the show, which would be like that. with this part flat like that. But yeah, it's fine for an eraser. Oh, one fell. Flower. Flower has an official plushie. She does not look like this. Oh, that's not how she looks in the back. Her limb's supposed to be attached to her body, but hey, for this one, I had for I think a couple of years before a official one came out. I'm glad that this one was here, since it sets a standard for flower plush, and the official one did not disappoint. I'm gonna go through all the BFDI ones. I'll go through the miscellaneous ones. Bubble. This one got dirty on the white part. And not the white part's screwed up. It does not want to refuzz. But yeah, Bubble is pretty good. The long limbs are a part of the pose that she was pulling in the art, which do not translate. Well, I am wearing a black shirt. I should not be wearing a black shirt while doing this. Yeah. Bubble's fine. Pin has the limbs again, the flat ones, which I've seen worse pins. I've seen way worse ones. I have like little tiniest point on this thing, but I got one that has like a decently sized point. Yeah, one eye, and just pretty good plushie for a pin. But you can only look in one direction. You can't really interact with anything, so I'm glad that there's an official one. Lollipop. She has a wire in her arm. Yeah, she's also pulling a pose, and her outline is also different. Grassy also has this outline. Like Gelatin, Grassy, and a couple others came with the set. You could probably tell which ones came with it. With the eyeliner. Rocky is also from the set. This came out after the official Rocky plush came out, which is weird because look at that face. They tried copying the Rocky face, but they couldn't really do it. Loner or Loser. I think this one came from the same set too. Which they look like this, and if you've seen the official Loser plush, you know that they look like that when they're sitting, but like this one's on this axis. Which I'm like, okay guys, would you rather have this one or have that one? What would you rather have? Stop complaining about everything. Just move these out of the way to get the other BFDI ears. I got all the BFDI ones off here. Let's keep going. Cake. I like how they look. They look plush on them too, but they're not really cake shaped. They're more like brownie. Like that. Like, point. It's cake. I like how they look. It's good.
What do you want?
Teardrop.
Oh, I thought that was TikTok.
This is the only teardrop plushie I have right now. I hope there's actually an official one later on. I'm guessing the next drop will have a teardrop. I'll say that. You guys can quote me on that. The next drop might have a teardrop. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I like teardrop. She looks funny. Some of that pose. And the last BFDI one is Coiny, which looks like a hamburger. In the lighting on my phone, he looks orange, but here he looks brown. But hey, it's just how Coiny is. It's fine. Yeah, I think I should just do the one off and then we get to the next ones. The next one, the fourth to last, is Liam from 1, which this bootleg came out like this one arrived before the actual campaign ended for Liam. Which I'm surprised they actually just freaking pumped this out during that. Which I like Liam. The bigger plushie, it actually holds the original Liam if you're to put it in there. It opens like it too. But I would recommend, if you can, get a second-hand Liam plush, which I've seen so many go up for like $1,000. But yeah. Paintbrush, you name Insanity part, which these ones have stayed up there for so long that the fuzz on them just kind of patterns on them. Maybe if I read like another one, I guess there's a good pattern on them. I'm sure about that. A couple of my official ones get that pattern, but they don't rub away as fast. Paintbrush looks weird. They have like a band on them. They tried doing the design on the headband, but they just did lines. Yeah, it's fine. The brown head, face, and everything. Second to last. Almost done. Light bulb or anchor light bulb by the anchor on them. It's not that bad. I mean, it's like the actual light bulb plush when they sized it up. Hi, King of Blue. We're almost done. We are literally just about to finish up. You're late. You're way too late. It's fine. Whenever end the stream, you can watch watch it all over. It's only like 20 minutes if you do anything. Yeah, that's light bulb. It's anchor. Flat limbs. Also gonna mention that they have really skinny limbs. And the last one here today. Everyone arrives near the end. But it is the last plushie here. Yin Yang. Yin Yang. It's supposed to be a ball. They did a pillow. I don't understand what happened here. All I know is that the design does not continue; it just stops in places. Now, I know the stream wasn't that long. I was expecting it to be a little longer since that was actually 42 bootlegs. That was 42 bootlegs right there that I just did. I was expecting it was going to be a little longer. A little long, but yeah, there's not really much to say about these guys. Like, what is there to say? Put them all back. And when I'm done, I'll end the stream. Which I gotta put these back on like a certain position where they don't fall off instantly. BFYF1s will go over here. I'm missing bracelet. There she is. Yeah, these are all of the B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. All the BFYF ones are here. All of the bootleggers are going to go back up there. They like to do that a lot. The hammock does not hold them. I've had a couple fall in the middle of the night. I think my paintbrush plush fell off the top one when I had them all up there at one point. And they fell all the way down to the bottom of my bed, like on the floor. And I didn't know for like a week. And then I found them. I was like, where's paintbrush? I looked in the crevice of my bed, looked down there. I was like, what the hell? I would recommend getting like a shelf or something to put these guys on, or your plushies anywhere except for a hammock. But I'm kind of stuck with the hammock since there's like limited space in my room right now. Okay, they're all back up there. I think it's time to end it. If you guys just arrived, I'm sorry, but you can rewatch the stream when it's fully processed and uploaded. But yeah. See you guys next time. I'll make some shorts while my bed's made because I don't want to mess up my bed and film a short. I'll find some audio that can work for my shorts. But bye, guys. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.